Hi there, my name is Elliot and I'm an Appoxee sales manager. To those of you who are unfamiliar with our product, Appoxee is a mobile engagement platform which focuses on automating inbound marketing efforts for app publishers. With Appoxee, you can engage your users and increase their lifetime value and app lifecycle. In this video, I'll give you an overview of the Appoxee platform and show you how to create and send your own Appoxee messages. Let's take a look at the Campaign tab. The Campaign Manager allows you to get an overview of all of your campaigns and their current status. Whether the campaign is scheduled ahead of time, applications which apply to that campaign, registered devices, push users, messages delivered, and much more. On the Apps page, you can add your testing and production applications, view your campaigns per app, review user feedbacks, and so on. On the Segments screen, you can view and create segments for all of your campaigns. Now let's go back to creating a message. So let's return to the Campaign Manager and create a new campaign. We'll first click on Create New Campaign, and we'll put a campaign name of a new app launch. Our goal for the new app launch campaign will be to generate downloads. Now we'll click on Create New Message. And why don't we call this message Save the Date? Next, we'll select an app that will be associated with these messages. In this case, we'll select the Wow Effects app. The message type we'll select is a broadcast to all of the app's users. The other option is a rule based on first open. This will send a message to every new download until the message expires, or it can go on forever. This is perfect for a welcome message or to send a tutorial to all your new users on how to use your app. Next, the content type. Here you have the ability to send a push and a rich message, or one or the other. Remember, you can send a rich message only if you've enabled the Appoxee inbox in your application settings. For our purposes, we'll select both push and rich message. The next thing we'll want to do is schedule a date and time for the message. You can schedule your message ahead of time or send it now. You can even send your message to a specific time zone or to apply these settings to a user's local time zone. That way, a user in the United States and the user in Spain will both receive your message at, let's say, 8 p.m. By choosing an expiration date, you'll be able to set a date where the message will be removed from the user's inbox or from the device's notification center. Once you're satisfied, click Next. On to the Segments tab. Here, you'll be able to create a group of users which will receive this message. You can either send to all available users or create a segment of users to send the message. Here we'll create a segment of United States users only. In the description, we'll explain it as only United States users. As well, we could go deeper and select a specific area or city where to send this message. In this example, we'll send the message to users in all regions and all cities of the United States. One more quick note. You can create segments based on a whole bunch of triggers, whether it be behavioral data, the operating system, device attributes, tags, and many, many more. Once you've clicked all your segments, click Submit and Next. Now we'll get into the actual push notification. Our What You See is What You Get screen allows you to preview your message on both a banner view and an old push view. Now for the push text. We'll write, "Save the date, only 3 more days." And we'll add a badge to this message. Let's select 1. And a sound. You're able to use the default sound or upload your own application-specific sounds to send. Once you're done, click Next. On to the message. Here we see a preview of the inbox. The title of the message in the inbox is "Only 3 more days," and the content of the message is "Filter Mania 2 goes live June 14th. Once done, click Next. Now we're at the Content Creator/Editor. Click on Create New. Here, you can either create and edit in HTML or rich text, or you can add a URL with a hosted HTML. You can type in www.yoursite.com and see how that would preview on the different devices in the Appoxee platform. In this case, we'll be adding a hosted HTML message, which should preview any second. Here we see what the message would look like on an iPhone 4, iPhone 5, or iPad. Once you're satisfied, click Next. Now we get to the last step, which is a message summary. Make sure all the details are correct. If not, click on Edit and make the adjustments. Adding a default test segment on this page will mean that prior to delivering your message, you can create an internal test group to confirm your message content and it appearing the way you would like to see it. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial regarding the Appoxee mobile engagement platform, and have a great day.